Why do you think you guys were successful on defense tonight?
Well, we've been practicing Nebraska's cuts for a few days, and I mean, that's what we fall back on, is defending and rebounding. So it wasn't anything out of the ordinary for us.
You guys seem to finally kind of solve their press and get some breakout baskets. How important was that?
Well, it was very important. I mean, I'm not sure how many turnovers we had, but we were throwing the ball all over the gym. We needed those breakouts to calm us down and obviously put points on the board.
What is your defensive mindset like against teams a team like that that's struggling to shoot from the outside and playing defense?
You looking at me, DJ?
Either of you guys.
What is it?
I forgot the question, sorry.
What's your guys' defensive mindset when you know a team's struggling to shoot from the outside?
I mean, we just stick to our game plan, the game plan that Coach Chambers comes up with. You know, we just try to play solid defense, and I mean that's what we did tonight.
DJ, when you're in a situation, you guys are on that slide, and Shep's the one who hits the big three to kind of turn it around. What's it like to have a young player like that who's not afraid to step up in big moments, and just his maturity in general? What's that been like this year?
You know, Shep, he's one of those guys that got unlimited heart, man. You know, he's not afraid of the big moment. That's what you love about him. You know, he'll miss five and come down and shoot the next one. You know, he's fearless. So for us, it was good. You know, we all had confidence in him. Once he left his hand, we all like, man, this is good. Like, you know, Shep, he's a great shooter. So we have a lot of confidence in him.
What was your guys' game plan beforehand regarding like Teron Petaway? Was one guy going to be on him, or were you going to have kind of a platoon rotating in and out, or what was your scheme?
Well, you know, it's not one guy versus Teron Petaway. It's Penn State basketball versus him. So it takes a team to stop a player like that who can score at will. One of the best players in this league. So you know, we just defend and rebound, talk, help each other out, and that's what that was.
You guys were able to get some breakout baskets there in the second half. How important was that, especially given some of the issues you were having with the press?
Yeah, you know, we tell them all the time, look up the floor. Up the floor is your friend, because they have 4 or 5 guys in the backcourt. So we always teach, catch the ball, eyes and shoulders up the floor. That's your friend that way. Looking backwards, not so much. Not your friend. Problems. And I felt like they did that. They did that. And we went 4 guards too, with Donovan, because Donovan's really good versus pressure. He's got good hands, good free throw shooter, looks up the floor really well, does some good things, as you saw. I think that one play, I felt like he got fouled on the pitch back to Geno, but I think it was important for us to go through that, even though we're up 19 or 20, and to be able to respond the way we did with some big shots was great to see.
Pat, is this a game that you point to when you are preaching the importance of defense and rebounding, when you don't have a great offensive night but can, you know, win by doing the things you did in those 2 aspects?
There's no question. It was something I talked about in huddles. This is what we're built for. You know, on the rainy days, when the ball's not going through the basket, you only got 1 or 2 guys, maybe really 1 guy making shots. Their defense is great. They're long in a lot of different spots. They really build the wall and don't let you put pressure on the paint. They do a great job. However, we didn't make shots, and you know, we turned the ball over, and we just got to keep a great attitude, keep doing what we're doing, keep defending and rebounding. I thought our defense was terrific. We really did some good things on the defensive end. We talked early, we talked often, and everybody really knew the scouting report, and I thought that's why we held them down to 43 points.
Coach, what was your message going into the second half? You only shot 6 of 20, but you were up 9. So what was it? Was it more positive or more negative? It
was positive because it was an ugly fist fight. You know what I mean? It was like a rock fight. It was ugly. And I'm okay with ugly, just so you know. As long as you get to win, of course. Let me say that. But I just felt like, hey, you're up 9. We haven't made shots. We don't play our best basketball on the offensive end. But again, give Nebraska credit. But you're up 9. So let's, first 4 minutes here, first few possessions, let's really dictate what we want to do. And I felt like they came out of timeout or out of that halftime and did some good things.
You were in that moment where you guys were up 20. Then you end up being up whatever it was, 4 or 3 or what have you, but you 3. but you came away and you won. You pushed that lead back out. For as much as you would like to win by double figures, is there an added value to have that win where the lead is small again and you come out with the victory?
No question, Ben, and you're right. And this is what you get out of it. We can respond. We can punch back. Shep Garner hit huge threes. Huge. There's a freshman who stepped up and hit big-time shots. I thought DJ Newbill's dives and rebounds, you saw a senior just laying it all out there. Maybe it wasn't his night shooting. I mean, he only shot 4 for 8, which is pretty good. But normally he gets more shots up, and let's give Nebraska credit for that. But he was all over the floor the last 2-3 minutes of that game. He was not going to let his team lose, and he responded really well. So we made big shots. I thought Geno Thorpe did some good things. I thought Devin Foster's layup was huge for him because he came in a little rattled and he settled everything down. There's so much we can learn from that experience and show how we're growing and getting more mature. And we're a good team. We're a good basketball team.
Hey, Pat. Close to 12,000 in the stands today. On Hoops Day. Just talk about the importance of today and being involved with On Hoops and just the atmosphere you guys have.
You know what? I didn't know it was 12,000 or almost 12,000. That's awesome. That's just incredible. I appreciate everybody coming out, but Thon's really important to us. I just said this to the team. I'm blessed. I have 3 healthy children with 1 on the way, and I can't imagine what those kids are going through. So whatever we can do to help Thon, we're going to do it. And it was great to see everybody come out today and support Thon, and hopefully we can continue to, partner with them and help them in any way, again, in any endeavors that they want us to be a part of and really partner up.
Michael Carter-Williams got ruled out during the game today, so Tim's going to start. What is the last, however many hours it's been? How's that whole process?
Man, it's good to be a Penn State Nittany Lion basketball program, isn't it? Yeah, Tim Frazier played 34 minutes last night. We got a big win today. Now he's starting tonight. I mean, it's just a lot of positives. Hopefully this will flip some things for us and turn around and the ball start bouncing our way. I was like a father last night watching his son play. I was so nervous throughout the minutes that he was in. And I tried to turn it off to, get back to what I needed to do. And, of course, you just can't. You got to watch it. But it's incredible for Tim Frazier, what he's gone through over the last few years, the route he's taken to get there. Regardless of what happens, he has no regrets. That kid has no fear. He went out and played really good basketball last night, and I hope he does the same tonight. And for our program, it's huge. We're showing that we can develop players that can play in the National Basketball Association.
Anything else?
Thanks, guys.